뭐야? 야, 너 뭐야? 그래, 반갑다. 반갑다. 오늘은 펌프 게임이 아니라 펌프가 아니라 다른 게임. 나오나? 야, 펌프 엊그제 했어. 어, 오늘도 할 거야. 어제 발판 수평이 좀 안 맞아가지고 수평 맞춰 가니까 잘 되네. 아, 로딩이 좀 길다. 이걸로 해야 되나? 똑같은 거 같은데. 똑같다. 안녕. 이거 스팀에서 할인했을 때 샀어. 만 얼마에. 이제 할인 끝났을걸? 1인칭이긴 한데 평점이 꽤 높던데? 평점이 꽤 높아. 이거 공짜로 샀었어? 저번에 할인할 때 사고 안에다가 오늘 하려고. 무료? 레전드.
메뉴 리더 버짐 전환하려면 스페이스 바를 누르세요.
예? 뭔 소리야? 방금 뭔 소리야 이거? 이 뭔 소리요? 그래? 음량이 좀 커? 일단 내 방송이 어떻게 들리는지 잠깐 테스트 좀 해봐야겠다. 잠시만. 일단 소리는 나쁘지 않은 것 같은데? 근데 게임 소리에 비해 마이크가 작아가지고 마이크를 키우거나 그래야겠다. 어떻게 키우더라? 다 까먹었다. 아 이건가? 1dB 정도만 높여볼까? 뭐 이 정도면 되겠지. 좀 마이크 가까이 되면 될지도 몰라. 됐어. 뭐야? 이렇게 바뀌네? 메뉴 리더?
접근성 옵션. 메뉴 리더 목소리. 마이크로소프트 힘이 메뉴 리더 목소리를 선택합니다.
예?
메뉴 리더 볼륨 70, 47, 51, 72, 66. 메뉴 리더 왼손잡이 모드 카메라 데드 조 커서 민감도.
예?
메뉴 리더
아니 메뉴 리더 소리 너무 좀 어색하다. 약간 채널링 개념인가 보네. 주문 시전이면 꾹 누르고 있거나 그런 것 같은데. 커서 민감도. 일단 계속하기 누르면 되나? F. 이게 초반 설정하는 게 좀 있네. 건너뛰기. 재능 포인트. 이게 스킬 포인트인가? 아니 뭐 이렇게 잠금 해제되는 게 많아. 예? 몇 개야 이게? 드디어 다 받았어? 아 드디어 다 받았다. 그냥 이런 게임이 있다는 것만 알고 있었는데 해보는 건 처음이네. 이제 뭐 튜토리얼 하겠지? 뭐야 야 시작부터 호그와트 5학년이야? 1학년 아니야? 야 이거 출심이 이런데? 위즐리 교수? 예? 아 이거 이렇게 선택하는 거야? 아 되게 많다. 와 씨 야 고르게 왜 이렇게 많아? 아. 야, 이거 죽은 개까지 잘 표현해놨네. 야, 씨. 와, 피부 색까지? 예? 예? 아이씨, 뭐야 이거. 와, 피부 색까지? 와, 이게 피부 색깔에 따라 사람 인상이 확 다르네. 왜 이렇게 아파 보이냐? 그 좀 밝은 톤이 낫지 않을까? 헤어스타일까지? 와, 종류 개 많다잉. 와, 쉽지 않네. 예? 어이씨. 예? 예? 와, 종류 개 많은데? 피부예요? 와, 예? 오. 아니, 해리포터 번개 모양 흉터는 없어? 이 게임 근본 없네. 뭐냐? 동네 양아치냐? 야, 씨, 뭔. 약간 파랑이 좋겠는데? 아, 근데 잘 안 보인다. 그래, 파랑이 좋겠군. 눈썹 색깔도 있어? 머리 색깔이랑 맞추는 게 좀 인상적이지 않을까 한데. 눈썹 모양.
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
예?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I believe I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could. A few cobwebs and some dust.
진짜
It was
안 어울려.
wonderful. That was quite something.
성 이름? 그래도 마법사가 나왔겠지. 이름 뭘로 아냐? 이게 맞나? 모르겠다.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
아발란치?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do. The key! Give me your hand!
호트키였나 보네.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
포션을 먹으라는 거구만. 자, 치유하려면 G.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
소리 조금만 줄여야겠다. 소리 좀 큰 것 같은데? 마스터 볼륨을 줄일 순 없네. 한 80 정도만? 뒤로. 그래픽 진짜 괜찮네.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
아, 이제 마법을 쓰는 거야?
Focus on the center.
오, 뭐야? 클릭만 하면 돼, 그냥? 오, 클릭.
Excellent.
카메라를 사용해서 뭐야? 마우스 휠로 선택하는 건가? 예?
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
아, 그냥 카메라로 움직여서 하는 거구나. 예스.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
미니맵.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
뭐야, 돌아가면 되는 건가? 위에도.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
더 조사할 거 없을 것 같은데.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
뭐야?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Oh. No, anything here.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
예? 뭐야? 아, 스페이스바 누르고 가는 거야? 아. 이렇게 하는 거야?
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
어떻게 나아갈지 결정하라고? 뭘 어떻게 해?
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
반대네.
Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
루모스? 주문 세트.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
뭐야, 싸우는 거야?
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso!
Protego!
Deposo! Confringo! Defendo!
가드 타이밍 쉬운데?
Confringo! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego!
카운터 치는 거구나. 스투페파이. 오, 그거구만. 아, 이렇게 그러기 걸리네.
Lumos.
시프트. 스태미너가 없나?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I know a way out! Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
몰입감은 나쁘지 않았다.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
골라야 돼? 아 이거 왠지 고르는 거에 따라서 기숙사 배정이 결정될 것 같은데? 그리핀도르로 하려면 탐험이겠지?
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
아 이제 이거에 따라 뭐 그리핀도르, 슬리데린, 뭐 후프루프, 레번클로 뭐 이렇게 바뀌나 본데. 야망하면 슬리데린 할 것 같은데. 대담함이 아무래도 그리핀도르지 않을까?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
뭐야? 아, 맞네. 그리핀도르 해야지.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
이렇게 무섭게 생겼어, 저 아줌마.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
호그와트에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 볼까? 뭐 상호작용하는 건 없나 보네.
Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
T는 뭐가 없네?
Now, which way is the common room?
내려가면 되는 건가? 위에 있는데? 이대로 따라가면 되는가 보네.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
그래 나다 이 씹새끼야. 꼽냐? 뭐야? 이거 뭐 상여작용인가?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
뭐야? 뭐 없나 보네?
Revelio.
Who does Nellie think she is anyway?
The first day. A little room, everyone. Let them through. Don't fall off this time, Nellie. Oh.
뭐 인사해야 돼?
Who does Nellie think she is anyway?
Wait, that's not right. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
신입생이 이게 이런 말 해도 돼?
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
또라이 새끼네.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Don't talk to me. Who does Nellie think she is anyway?
얘한테 어떻게 인사해?
I don't want to get She in gets trouble the bolder first day. every year.
뭐야? 야, 네가 거기 있으면 어떻게 인사를 해, 이전아? 뭐야, 이 새끼야 이거?
Nellie'll do anything for a thrill.
하, 뭐야, 사과 먹어?
I don't mind saying that. I find it hard. That girl thinks she can get away with anything. What sort of wind would make that man hand?
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
와, 뭐 이 새끼? 야, 이 새끼 클라이밍 개고수인데? 뭐하는 새끼냐 이거? 와, 씨발 개고수네 클라이밍? 아무렇지 않게 저기 올라간다고? 뭐하는 새끼야 저거?
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
My older brother used to terrorize me with a fanged geranium.
너 뭐야? 너 술 취했냐? 너 뭐야 이 새끼 이거? 뭐한 놈이지? 뭐야? 너 뭐야 이 새끼야?
I'm uncomfortable with this.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lumos.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when
Revelio.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
필드 가이드 챌린지. 챌린지 메뉴.
Revelio.
ESC. 낚여. 금태한결. IQ 개고요. 아, 예? 이상한데? 뭐야 이 쫄쫄이네 씨. 예? 컬렉션.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
오, 돈이야? 나이스. 돈 벌었네.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
휴게실 연회장. 아, 워프 같은 거구나. 중앙.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
No better feeling as you fly above.
Revelio.
I wouldn't say Professor Howard has a particular affinity.
Lumos.
Can't wait for long enough.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
퀘스트를 추적할 수 있습니다. 그렇군. 어허, 새로운 주문을 배울 수 있다. 마법 수업 아시오 레비오스.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
마법 나침반.
You can't imagine how...
와, 이렇게 이러는 거야?
Revelio.
뭘 봐 임마. 뭐? 아, 이게 폴로 위치구나. 오케이.
Revelio.
I'm sorry,
I adore playing wizard
Professor
chess
Ronan
with my
tends to go on a bit.
A bit
We
violent,
sometimes have to
but
remind
fun
him to
too.
finish the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, that's it! Not to worry.
예?
Excellent. Stay focused.
야, 이 새끼야, 뭐 어쩌라고?
Very good. Happens to the best of us.
아니, 씨.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. Phew.
Accio.
아니, 씨발, 왜 이렇게 빨라?
Not to worry.
Let us see this.
어이씨.
There we go.
야, 이 씨발.
Ah, you all be sharp.
어이가 없네, 진짜. 와, 뭐야?
That is how it's done.
Accio. That's it.
이겨야 돼?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
아이, 미친.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Yes!
아, 예?
Accio. Excellent control there.
Watch this.
너 씨발 내공 치는 거 아니지? 허접이네.
Well done. Be sharp.
허접이네.
There we go.
Accio. A perfect score. Remarkable. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. Accio, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery...
A word, if you would.
Revelio. Accio.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Revelio. You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
오, 체력이 늘어났네? 챌린지? 뭘 준 거야? 전설급 글러브. 장비 외형? 인벤토리는 아닌데. 외형? 아, 외형 변경하기? 이거구나. 어둠의 마법술. 일로 가는 게 빠른가? 오. 이 어프가 맞는지 모르겠네. 가다가 또 어프를 봐야겠네.
Revelio.
오. 얻었구만. 호그와트 레갈리아 안경. 아, 뭐야 이씨. 뭐야 이건. 개짜치네.
Revelio. Accio.
I rather enjoy transfiguration myself. The complexity, the precise nature of it.
Revelio.
필드 페이지 뭐 또 없나?
Accio.
뭐 없네.
Revelio.
오. 좋구만. 하나 발견했고.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the bit well done.
Levioso!
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
맞짱 진짜 이 씨발로마.
using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Protego! Stupid Protego! Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy lively duels. When all my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
쳐버렸으면서 말이 많네.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you.
No, I'm not much for duels.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel. You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Revelio.
레벨 2 자물쇠? 안에 뭐가 있네?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first.
Levioso.
Not anymore.
Accio. Lumos.
일단 주문 3개.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
이거 또 먹는 거 아닐까? 오케이. 위즐리 교수와 만나기. 멀리 있네. 워프는 따로 없나 보다. 그리핀도르 휴게실.
Revelio.
I wish the headmaster would retire.
Revelio.
리벨리오만 쓰고 있네 계속. 뭐야, 저 뒤에 뭐가 있네? 유령이네?
Revelio. Revelio.
와, 돈이다. 돈.
Accio. Revelio.
오, 예. 3레벨. 뭐 지도가 또 업데이트 됐네.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
지도. 예? 잘못 눌렀어. 이렇게 움직일 수 있구나. 아이씨, 잘못 갔네.
Stay in your portrait and I'll stay in mine.
체력 떨어졌어.
Revelio.
뭐 있네?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
찾았고.
Revelio. Levioso.
오. 이거였어?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
뭐야?
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
내가 콧대를 눌러줬지.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
발라줄게.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Ringo.
Levioso. Levioso.
Sendo. Confringo.
Levioso. There
Protego.
goes my way.
Levioso.
Stupid.
Act like a winner.
Expulso!
Accio.
You're better than that.
Stupid.
피가 없었네. 오 쉣.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
얘도 자물쇠가 필요해. 오. 줄무늬 기숙사 컬러 스카프.
Revelio.
뭐가 있니?
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
공격력 5? 이렇게 할 수 있군요.
Protego.
변시 교시란
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos.
오. 이게 맞아? 불 켜는
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
뭐 없네.
Revelio.
어딘가 아래인가?
Revelio.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone.
뭐 이렇게 해서 먹긴 하네. 좋다. 이건 좋지. 본데.
Revelio.
오, 풀러볼 걸. 오, 뭐야? 금방 먹네. 좋다. 조금.
Revelio.
뭐가 있나 본데 여기. 안에 뭐 좀 있냐? 예?
Revelio.
야 저거 먹어야 될 것 같은데. 뭐야? 이거 못 먹어? 오, 아 이렇게 아쉬워.
Revelio.
오 뭐야? 이거 맛집인데 여기. 맛집이네. 야 풀로 볼 것도 있고. 좋은데? 맛집이구만 여기. 많이 넘어왔네. 펠릭스 펠리시스.
Revelio.
뭘로 푸는 거지? 뭘 돌려서 맞추는 것 같은데. 어이 보자. 이게 무슨 수수께끼냐? 21 17 뭐야 이거? 뭐 다리 개수인가? 뭐 있나 본데.
Revelio.
수수께끼 같긴 한데. 뭘까? 무슨 공식 같은데? 뭐야 이게? 머리인가? 수수께끼 같은데.
Revelio.
이게 뭐지? 아홉 개? 머리가 9개? 인가? 그럼 물음표는 2인 것 같은데. 뭐지? 세 개를 더 하는 것 같은데. 뭐야? 개를 불어야 되나 보네.
Revelio.
아 맞네.
Sometimes I
이렇게
wish I needed a new one.
야랄라는 줄. 좀 어렵게 넣었어.
Isn't Sebastian Sally's
맞네. 아. 오, 모자. 컬렉션. 이렇게 푸는 거구나.
Revelio. Revelio.
If I don't find a way to concentrate, I'll fail my house.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
컬렉션 업데이트. 장갑을 또 줘. 바로 껴봐야지.